Hello Commanders, Commander Placer here, and welcome to today's live stream. And what a quote to start off with, Nuke. Really? Just really. So, we'll have a quick look to see who we've got sitting in chat so far. Nuke, Ricardo, Serdis, Kurikenshi. Oh, you guys are pretty chatty. Gerb. Who else we got? PCCC underscore CTR. Wow, what a name. Darren. 10k Tat. Then we'll go with that one. And Jekylla. How you guys doing today? Okay. Christofeski. There you go. Nordic Pagan and Old Peculiar. How you guys doing today? Well, to be fair, I started almost on time today. You got to give me that, haven't you? Nuke, nice. I've also got my APAs too, and they're all kind of stored up and sat over there in Jameson, waiting for me to do something with them, I think. Manacallan, good afternoon. How you doing? Fossica. Well, yeah, right. You got me on that one. Like I say, being late is my thing. Yeah, so this, the advanced plasma accelerators. Alright, Justin, I see ya. But yeah, so the cannon conda, the Anacannon conda, as I have named it. I don't know why. Because it's an anaconda with cannons. So the plan is that I'm going to be modifying them today, hopefully doing some bit of engineer spot of grind, maybe a little bit of that. Yeah, Rosario on Twitch, how you doing? Oh, it's Peroxim. Look who's there. Grant. At home with a professional streamer. Mummy, what does Daddy look like? Yeah, it's a good question. But yeah, so the idea for today, as I said, probably do a little bit of a material gathering for the cannons. At the same time, if anything else pops up, I'm going to be 100% going to go and get the new multi-cannons, the new AX multi-cannons when the CG finishes, which isn't too far off actually, and it might make it to tier 7 if a bunch of people go and do it. But yeah, so that has not got long at all to go. So yeah, 1 hour and 56 minutes. So hopefully by 4 o'clock we should be able to go and get them. But yeah, I'm currently on the way to the beach, or better known as the Sarge's engineering base. I've picked myself up 50 aberrant shield data, and I'm going to go and hand them in. Nordic. Oh, nerfed before they are built. Kind of, a little bit. I love that this moon is like a potato moon as well. Hey Cactus, how you doing, bud? Haven't seen you for a while in the streams. Hopefully you've been keeping busy positively. Yep, 100% right on that one, Rosello. I got stuff to do. I'm busy. I know I can get them at Jameson now, so that is absolutely fine for me. Yeah, and the quotes from Oxy stream, that's Oxy stream. Let Oxy keep his own quotes. So yeah, the great scheme for today. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it needs to happen. I've got some decent resistances on the Anacannon condas. Wow, I should have picked something I could actually say, really. But yeah, it's got some decent resistances. A bit of work to be done there still. I'm assuming that's 02 down there. See, the conda. Conda? I don't know about that. See, the anacanon conda, because it's like an anaconda, but you've got the word cannon in there. Anacanon? Anacanonda. I know. Let's see how hard we can fudge this landing, shall we? It's Acanonda. You see the problems here? Gerb, yes I am. Dum dum dum. Must be a Thursday. And I'll be streaming on Saturday morning, don't forget as well. I'll be streaming from the Expo, which is going to be quite interesting. MW, good morning, how you doing? Ta-da! Done. Right. Let's actually have a look at what we can do with cannons. I thought the class 4 just for the sake of it. Now, I'm not sure what mod I want to go for the cannons. Obviously, sturdy mount might be a good one. I'm not really worried about the thermal load particularly. Short range blaster is a no-no for me anyway. Long range weapon obviously has its advantages. It's going to be easier to hit with. That's going to be quite good. And also, it's mainly positive as well. But it obviously doesn't increase damage. Efficient weapon is obviously pretty handy. Efficient weapon could be a good one to go for because it's got everything on it, basically. It has literally no negative effects, if I get it right. So, overcharge, high yield. Okay. Looks like I may not actually have a choice in this. You're thinking overcharge, high yield. Okay. That jitter though. That jitter. Which over at the top range disappears. So actually, that could be okay. Oh, not modified embedded firmware though. No. Yeah, Nuke, don't talk to me about engineering, alright? Getting sick of your shit. So, I think Overcharge could be a very good shout, but you know what? We're not going to have any of this stuff for it. Rapid Fire? Ooh, Rapid Fire. No? That could work. Yeah, I just can't even think where I can even get MEF from. But yeah, I'm obviously going to be doing grade 5 mods. And we need MEF and Zirconium. Zirconium's not too bad. Oh, oh no. I swore. Oops. I must be getting really sick of being pestered about my engineering being bad. Must be, mustn't it? So, yeah, I say rapid, but I was like, oh, rapid fire. Just an idea. Just an idea. It's not that bad. But also ammo would be a major problem with them as well. So obviously we are going to go overcharge. Yes, we are going to do it. And at the same time, we will be going for probably high yield. And that's going to hopefully shred things. Quite looking forward to this. Anything else that we can do? Fuel transfer limpets, collection hatch breaker. Don't really do much for that, does he? Don't do a lot. Anyway, right. As I always say, that engineering is for some people. Not entirely sure if it's for me. It's not my preferred gameplay. Right, cool. That's got that to level 3. Nice. Thank goodness for exploration data. Alright, let's go and get the Anacanon conda. Could transfer it. No, let's not transfer it. Let's actually go and bloody fly it. Shouldn't be too far from Shinrata, and we're not. Oh, not at all. Perfect. Just 2 jumps. Nice. Pyro, you haven't really missed too much already. I've literally just gone and unlocked the Sarge, and I am going to be off to go and, well, hopefully let's hopefully be able to do some engineering on it today as well. That's the aim. Put my shopping list together on ED Engineer and go from there. Because yes, I have updated ED Engineer and now it does work. It is good. I've got a bunch of untypical for heavy duty.
Flight control now offline. Goodbye, command.
Yeah, see, I've got sidetracked, which is not good. So, you know, we're gonna cancel the shopping list, and we are going to look at overcharge 5. Considering how many cannons I've got, I'm going to go for, I think, 50 rolls will do it. And that should be a good solid start from there. Yeah, Don, high yield. So that's the experimental effect. Why do I want a cannon conda though? For fun. Gerb. For fun. That's what it's about. It's the unconventional builds that are good fun to do. That's all it is. Still unlocking Brute Arquin. Yeah. The unlocking them is a pain, but normally by the time you've unlocked them, you've got some of the stuff you need to be able to actually do some upgrades. Especially with the gameplay and stuff, because you always get some bonus stuff. What a pain. Don, that's 100%. That's what it does. And yep, so overcharge for the extra damage, then high yield to actually make sure that it maximises the damage, and the penetration should hopefully be good. We'll see how it goes. So I've not had much of a problem with them. I've been okay. Nothing too much of a bother, I would say. Now, having a quick look at my engineering, I don't think I'm going to have what I need at all. I've got literally no grade 5 rolls, so that's going to be fun. So I guess we're going to be hunting for zirconium. Oh god, there must be an easy way to find it. I know you find it on planet surfaces, but I really can't be bothered. We've got grade 3, grade 5, no, 5 grade 3 overcharge, which we could do. We could do some upgrades on it, just to throw something on there. Cactus, I imagine it looks absolutely insane. So have you got like a full surround setup? Because that would be amazing. Like, I'm jealous. That's kind of a hashtag setup goals, I think. Hashtag gaming rig goals. There you go. That's what we're talking about. But yeah, I would absolutely love to have 3 curved monitors all together. It would just be like, I mean, even I'm tempted by having 3 27-inch panels, and that would be just absolutely amazing for me. But yeah. Cactus do it, and I'm just going to be so insanely jealous. Need to up my monitor game. Just nice and casual flying. I do dread the whole engineering thing. And once again, reading the chat, and looking at engineer blueprints, probably not great for being able to fly your ship. Ooh. MW, I have played in VR. I've done a very little bit, but I haven't done too much. I would very much like to do it. I'd like to kind of spend some time in each ship, have a bit of a wander around, look around the cockpits and stuff like that. But yeah, I've looked inside a T9 cockpit and a Sidewinder, and got up and had a wander around, which is quite cool. Yeah, you see, Darren, you can't be spamming the emotes. Nightbot doesn't like it. Nightbot's pretty grumpy about stuff like that. Yep, Nightbot is it's more like, I was gonna say Tyrant Bot. Yeah, there are very few things that Nightbot doesn't like. That is literally the only thing. Yeah, Brian, I imagine it is. Yeah, okay, Cactus, that is absolutely insane. I don't think I can no. I need that in my life. How many screens do you have? That's man. That is absolutely mad. Rosella, you 100% should buy it. Horizons is cheap. Like, the expansion is barely anything. I mean, you've got to think about it. If you pay £40 for like a computer game, normally, Elite Dangerous, you get so much value for your money. Serdis, if you go onto the voice chat section on thingamajig on Discord, I'll tell you. Rocking the X52 Pro as well, Cactus. Nice, nice. Hey Keith, how's it going, man? We're doing a spot of engineering today. Eek. Like, eek. Not a fan of it, but I need to do it because I want to have a cool ship that no one else has. Right, so we do also have some upgrades that we need to do to the cannon conda, and there's a couple of bits in there. Yep, so a couple of things. Yeah, Brian, I mean, I spent thousands of hours. Yeah. Ike, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on the stream, bud. It's good to see you back. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, Gerb. I've coined the phrase now. So, please note, shields are not finished. Shields are not finished. Shields are not finished. So, before we go into it, before I go in, everyone just hold on to your your bum holes before you get a bit weird about it. Okay? So, thermal resistance at 49.8%. I still have one module, one of the components for one of the boosters that needs improving. I actually have a couple of them, to be honest. Not all of them are fully upgraded. So, the shields are not finished yet. Thanks for asking. They are bi-weaves, and we're going resistances. That's what we're going for. Bi-weaves. And we have got a little bit to do still, but it's a work in progress. No clue what strength the shield should be. Black Skull, I don't see any Imperial Saviours kicking around, I'm afraid. Don't know what you're talking about. Colin Pratt, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Oh yeah, it needs to do the engines. So it doesn't. So I've barely flown this thing. Sorry, Blood Skull. There's no one called Platter here. I don't know what you're talking about. That's right. I want to be that guy. Colin, I've been going for about 20 minutes. Not too long at all. Just kind of the start. Quite a relaxed one today. Oh, Jack, I was hoping it would make a difference. We live and learn, don't we? Renato, I'm going to be going for, I think it's going to be overcharged with high yield shells. Magnus, the conda specs aren't fantastic, going to be honest. It's, like I said, it's work in progress, but it's A-rated essentially. But to give you an idea, so we've got 7A thrusters, got bi-weave shields, they're currently thermal reinforced, not a particularly good roll, just want to throw that out there, need to do some work on that one. Shield boosters, obviously lots of shield boosters, and some of them are heavy duty, some of them are resistance reinforced. I need to do some more rolls on these. I actually do need to do more. So we've got resistance augmented 5, resistance augmented 5. Guess what? Resistance augmented 5. Resistance augmented 5. Cool. And these ones will be heavy duty. Heavy duty 4. I want that to be a heavy duty 5. I also want this one to be re-rolled because it's not great. And this one, resistance augmented, which again got some rolls that could be better. So I need to do some things like that. Hey Jason, I am good, bud. How are you? Are you ready for the expo yet? Like, because I'm not. I'm not remotely. I should be getting rid of it. Oh, peculiar, because there is no other option for bi-weave. And it's going to be mainly PvE, so for me it's going to be quite handy. Uh, 666, thank you very much for subscribing. It's an interesting way of doing it as 666. See, here's the thing, Jason. I am not going to be there for tomorrow afternoon. I am going to be there because I work late on Fridays. I'm going to be getting to the expo right about midday, it's going to be. So we're going to get there for midday. Then, once I'm there, I'm going to obviously have my tour, meet some people, pick up my wristband. Then I have to come back home, go to work. Then, straight after work, when I finish at 10, I'll be going back into Stratford, getting in the hotel, because I'm now staying 2 nights in the hotel. I'm staying the Friday and the Saturday. Oh, man, what a pain. And so that way I don't have to worry about getting myself to the expo on time. It shouldn't be too bad, because I was a little bit worried about the journey and stuff, having to get up at 6:30 on Saturday. So I decided that I could do it a slightly different way. But yeah, very much ready. I am taking my HOTAS with me as well. I'm going to be taking my T-Flight, not my X-52. Taking the taking the T flight just because it's cheap, and if something happens to it, I don't need to worry. I say it's cheap; it's cheaper, cheapest. Yeah, I am going to be going to the meeting on Sunday. Definitely going to be well worth it to get some FaceTime with the devs. Quite looking forward to it. I've been provided with a few questions by the guys in the Discord. Be good. Yeah, I asked them if they had what controllers they had. I was like, oh, I assume you guys have got hostesses. And Bo said to me, she's like, no, we've got gamepads and controllers. I'm like, okay. So it's like, yeah, if you want to bring your own hostess, you can. And it's a bit like, oh, so no hostesses? Which is unusual, because normally on all their test rigs they have the X52 Pro. But yeah, all interesting stuff. Yeah, Jason, I think they have. I know that Thrustmaster's going to be there as well. Definitely very much looking forward to it though. It's going to be an interesting experience. I've got my cameraman sorted for the day, which is totally bizarre. And at the same time, I've also got my camera sorted, wireless mic, perfect for all that vlogging stuff. Should be interesting. I've never been to anything like this, so I have no idea what to expect. Rosello, for me, I really like using the stick, flight stick, fantastic. Yeah, Jason, you say skill man. Oh my goodness, you've got to remember, if you, my audience will correct you, don't you worry. Now, I actually work somewhere where I can't book time off whenever I want, because I work in customer service and we work shifts. So where we have shifts, it means that we can't always have the time off if someone else is already off. So someone else already got in there before me. Jack, I am going to be staying away from that. I'm sure Mrs. Plater wouldn't be too keen. Yeah, skill man. It's just like, whoa. I'm more of an opinions guy. I've got an idea of what I'm doing. Jason, you can try. You can try. No, actually, I'd rather you didn't. Sorry, I take that back. Hey, Aurelian, how's it going? It's going to be great to meet some people in person. I'm looking forward to meeting Greatest from the broadcast. After him saying all of those creepy things about me, it'll be interesting to finally meet him, and he can hopefully get over it. Let's see if I can fudge yet another landing. Black Skull, nothing at the moment. It's all very, very quiet on the Goid front. There's the rumour going around of something known as a Basilisk variant Thargoid, which appears just to be a rumour. Nothing confirmed, no screenshots, no game caps, nothing. I feel like it just does not exist. Allegedly in Threat 7 non-human signal sources, which I don't... What? But yeah, nothing at the moment. Has anything been denied? Not recently. Yeah, Basilisk is hashtag fake news. Now, something I do want to quickly mention is I tried to have a go at soloing a Goid earlier on today, and the missiles will damage it overall consistently how it was, so the insta-kill is still going to be very doable, but the damage it causes to the hearts, on the other hand, is completely negated. I managed to hit it with 8 missiles, and I took off maybe 2% from it. It's not going well. But yeah, threat 7s have been seen, they do exist, they are out there.
Clearance granted. Proceed to land.
Any difference? Have I found one myself? Nope. And Oxy, it feels bad, man. Oh, right, Gerb. I'm gonna have to turn back on the spamming caps thing, aren't I, for Nightbot? But yeah, I tried to do it, and actually, you know what? I did it right. To be fair, I didn't. I just kind of left when I realised I wasn't going to be able to cause it any damage whatsoever. You can't coin the laughing. What are you on about? But yeah, Type 10 still not out there. Oh wait, the feels bad man, right? Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's a fair one. That's a meme. Come on. Come on. There we go. AGL, I have made lots of money lots of different ways, lots of different yeah, that's a difficult way. It's a tricky one for me to kind of explain. And lots of the methods aren't still up. They aren't still available. They're gone, which is a shame because Frontier keep getting rid of them. I definitely recommend bounty hunting as a good fun way to earn money. Plus, you get better at firing. That helps. Also, going through and doing passenger missions, they can be very lucrative, especially if you pick the economy ones. They're quite good. Oh god, not that one. Gerb, possibly, because then you actually be able to see what kind of damage it does. Yeah, everything is pretty much gone like Rhea. That's about right, which is a shame. All right. Oh look, overcharge. Nice. Okay. Well, we can apply some stuff now. Yeah, GameTech. It's had a bunch of quotes added to it, which I think I need to go through and remove. That's probably going to be a. Hang on. So that should hopefully have. I'm going to assume it's going to delete quote 1. But yeah, we're going to roll some overcharge. And let's give this a go. This is just basically mainly to help get the rank up. I am just going to apply whatever. I know these are not going to be the best rolls ever. They do not need to be the best rolls ever. Because currently, anything is better than nothing. And then we're going to do some material gathering in order for us to be able to get some proper rolls. Cool. We'll take the experimental effect. That's fine. Guys, leave Nightbot alone. This is why I didn't want to get it. And you guys are like, no, you've got to get it. You've got to get it. You. Yeah, but Jason, the community goals aren't done yet. They've got another kind of 2 hour, well, just under an hour and a half to go. That'll be. Right, man, I will see you Saturday morning. Super exciting. Ah, see, that's not a bad roll, actually. Apart from the jitter, isn't fantastic. And I guess that is going to be all we've got the materials for. Actually, we could bung rapid fire on the small ones, actually. Yeah, rapid fire, we got a few on there, so why not go for that for the smaller ones? Problem with the rapid fire one is that if you don't have all of your cannons firing at the same rate, it's really going to mess with me. Don't care, it's just to get through the ranks, that's it, just to get through the ranks. Voxel, do I have tips for making money? What ship do you have already? If you've got an Anaconda, I'm going to recommend some long-range trading missions, or actually setting it out for passenger missions is even still going to be pretty lucrative. It's a good way to make some money. Still. Mining. Oh, why would someone say mining? Right, that's up to 5, and now we can hopefully do this one as well. Yeah, I know it's not great. I'm gonna say no to mining just because it's not very cost effective. Like the amount of time it takes, it just doesn't, for me anyway. I don't think it really adds up. But there you go. That's just me. It's just my opinion. I can say nothing other than that. Now, let's have a look to see what we need to go and get. So, I've got conductive polymers, which is enough for... I've got plenty of that. Zirconium. Right, modified embedded firmware. I really am not looking forward to that. We get that from surface data points and mission rewards. Okay. Yeah. Viper 1, best way to make credits. Well, at the moment, I really don't have much to tell you. Unfortunately. Conductive polymers. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go for possibly more rolls. With the number of cannons I've got, I'm going to need much more than that. We get them from...
Takeoff procedure complete.
Transport ship salvage. Okay. Colin, I recommend that you get the... Yeah, can we actually stop spamming quotes? It is getting bloody annoying. And if I have to, I will silence Nightbot. So there. So we need more than just the number of rolls that we're talking about. So conductive polymers, we're going to be getting some more of them, I think. And actually going to go for, I think, 100 rolls on cannons. 100 rolls. 100 rolls, yeah. We'll do that. So bottom that on the shopping list. So, I think we're going to go for some conductive polymers. So, we're going to want somewhere that is in... Burbs, is it worth going to Colonia? It looks really nice. But I will say that there's not a lot out there. Like, it looks really nice, but there isn't a huge amount out there. Okay, we want a system that is currently in... I think we want famine, don't we? famine, and we want one that's going to... Perfect, actually. Oh, anarchy. We want something that's a famine and anarchy, don't we? And that way we can go and... kill things without having to worry about it. There's an outbreak. Yep, Kurkenshi 100% will be. Oh wow, is there really like, is there like nothing? Because saw one around here. Right. There's Outbreak. Is Outbreak the one that we're talking about? The one with the convoy beacons. I want to say that's Outbreak. Because I always get confused. Viper they were, but now they're not really. That's the problem with them. They used to be quite good, but now they're not. At the moment, there is no real get-rich-quick scheme. Oh, anarchy. That's the important bit. Outbreak anarchy. Cool. I'm sure there'll be one around here somewhere. The Prorocable. Sure, you can if you like. Colin, open symmetric keys. That's a good question, isn't it? Themyscira, Persephone. Okay. Come on. Come on. Independent, but it's not anarchy, is it? I wonder if we work backwards and we do anarchy instead. If someone wants to find me a system, you're more than welcome to help me out. Corvus, I have tried them out. I didn't really do much in the way of combat with them because there wasn't a huge amount of points at the time. But yeah, I'm doing a bit of the old engineering today. T. Iverson probably does actually. That's probably a smart move. I always do this. I always try and do the old-fashioned way. I can give it a go. They're probably going to turn around and say no. But I can certainly ask them. Black Skull. I'm going to give it a big fat 0. Yeah, big fat 0 from me. It did not look good. I had to go a little bit further out, aren't we? Alright, let's see what EDDB says. Black Skull. I thought I saw the specs, didn't I? Okay, we are after any on that. Government must be anarchy. President's controlling power effects. State. Outbreak. Let's find ourselves a system. Investor only after 96. Yeah, you posted that the other day. Yesterday, wasn't it? I was like, it was bad. Right, outbreak, anarchy. I think we might be onto one. Anarchy, outbreak, cultural 96. Cool, we're off. We are good to go. It is time for us to go and kill some stuff. Yeah, you know what, that one's going to go as well, I think. Got 20 mil. What should you do with it? Should you buy a ship? If so, what do I recommend? Well, Viper, that's down to what you enjoy doing, really. So, with that, I would probably say it's down to you. It depends on what your playstyle is. If you like doing combat, then I'd probably say 20 mil. Maybe pick up a vulture. They're pretty good fun. They're a good run around if you haven't already. At the same time, I'd probably say if you're into trading, then obviously pick yourself up a Type 7, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Satch Pro, that's not bad. What? We were charging. The FSD was charging. Why? And now we're gliding. Now, there is no real clear answer to that one, Viper, for trading. It's very much trading varies a lot depending on how many people are doing trading. Yeah, see, unique. Like I said, I try to keep things nice. Nice and friendly, family friendly. There you go, spamming symbols. You've got a warning. You got a warning. Yeah, but Pyra, you did too many. Apparently, according to Nightbot, you did too many. TA, yes they will. If you're carrying anything, it will come get you. Yeah, well, Vance, that's when you just have a beam laser and a multi-cannon, and you're good to go. I mean, I still have Vulture, a bit of a runaround. See, Renato, 2 APAs. Someone once told me is the most amount of fun that you can legally have, and I will be building one. But yeah, APAs, I do need to start using them. I've got them for a reason. I've got to do something with them. I'm slowly building up my supply of these power play weapons. Rosello, interesting. I do like a random fact. Hey Shiv, how's it going, man? Yeah, guys, please do hit that like button. Obviously, as I said before, it does help me out as a streamer. It doesn't cost you guys any money, and it's quite nice. Quite nice if you do. It helps me out. So please do hit that like button if you're feeling entertained. And remember, guys, at the same time, it would be lovely if you guys can tell me what you think and what questions you want me to ask and find out the answers to at the Frontier Expo as well. I've been saying it before. At the same time, please do think about joining the Discord. The link will be going in the chat any moment. Either Nuke or Kurikenshi decide to pop it in there for me, and it is a fantastic way. Fantastic way to get to talk to people and meet other people that enjoy playing the game as well. NoelT39, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream and the channel. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, see Valdosh, the twin huge PAs are absolutely fantastic. Surdis, no you can't. It's reserved for the mods only. Come on with the... It's not got him, has it? Well... I was hoping for a convoy beacon. I mean, it's anarchy, so I guess I could just start blowing away people in the nav beacon. There's that. Let's go further out and see if we can find something. Colin, my favourite activity is combat. I really enjoy combat more than anything. Oh, so Corvus, what they mean is they're people that are mods, so they have the ability to be able to mute people and all that kind of stuff. Rosello, my name. So the name Plater. That originates from 15th century England, where trade names are very, very common for people's surnames. And Plater was someone who would make armour, and it's my family name. So that's why I chose it. I am Commander Plater, very much me. There's conflict here. I should have checked the secondary, what the factions and what they were up to. What a mistake I make. So we've got people in Civil War, Outbreak, maybe the main one. Poop. Hey, Lee Mc007, how you doing? No, Rosello, it wasn't dinnerware, it was armour plating. See, I was an armour smith, basically, that's where it comes from. So it's kind of a smith, but not say a smith. It's a more specialised trade. Let's check out Zomba. Oh, spelled it wrong. Colin, yeah, I watched it years and years ago. I thought it was fine. Fine. Been a long time though. Outbreak, boom, boom, boom. Outbreak, none. Right, this is going to be the place to go. This is classed as having a high enough. Ugh, I wonder if there's anywhere closer. Yeah, Prosim, your specialty is singing, I believe. Oh yeah, Lee. It was an interesting one to do. Fighting Thargoids. Not as easy as you think it would be. Not very easy at all. And that's going to be even more difficult. But yeah, canopy. Every single bloody time with the canopy, it was totally unfair. I was really not impressed with that. Sing? Nah, bro. Don't think so. Is that any closer? That's even further away. Okay, we're going to go with the location we just chose. Off we go. I have been watching The Expanse though, and also Star Trek Discovery. And Star Trek Discovery doesn't feel very Star Trek-y. At all. Yeah. Star Trek Discovery. Don't know how I feel about it. And at the moment, I feel like I quite like it. I feel like it looks good. But it's very Netflix rather than Star Trek. Yeah, it's very J.J. Abrams, but a little bit one step too far. And I watched someone's review on it saying it was the why Star Trek Discovery sucks. And it's like, no, okay, right. So Star Trek's always been out there about the kind of utopian progressive. And it's that very much people saying that it sucks because it's too progressive. Like, oh my god, a black woman whose name is Michael, and also she was brought up by Vulcans at the same time. This is so ridiculous. And you know, and her mother was white, and it was a white Vulcan, and it's just all conflicting all over the place. And she struggles with this, but she's second in command. We're following her now. There's a female captain as well. That's ridiculous. There's a female captain, a female first officer. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, who cares? Does it actually matter? Does it remotely matter whatsoever? Like, at all? Does it matter what gender someone is in Star Trek? No, not whatsoever. Does it matter where they've been brought up? No. The issue is that it's just, it's different, and people don't like different. And he's kind of, this guy jumped on the whole SJW stuff, and it's like, oh, it's typical SJW crap and all this kind of stuff. And it's just like, mate, it doesn't matter. What matters is whether you enjoy it or not. Okay, I've watched 3 episodes, and you know what? I'm going to continue to keep watching it. Like, okay, yeah, it was a bit weird that, you know, the main character is called Michael Burnham, but you know what? That doesn't actually matter. Doesn't matter. You know? Corva's fantastic. Yeah, so this everyone's entitled to. Everyone's entitled to hold their opinion. I don't mind. But yeah, I mean, it is 100% the not the biggest issue. But this is something that he picked on it. He's like saying, "Oh, come on, can't believe it's called Michael." It's like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Battlestar Galactica. Oh look, Starbucks female. It's like, well, of course, it's a completely different. No, it's a different time now. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Momoka. It's not. It doesn't feel very Star Trek-y. It doesn't have that same polished look about it. And STD, fantastic. It doesn't seem a little bit weird. The over-progressive stuff, I wouldn't say it's that particularly weird. I don't really care about that. But yeah, 100%. The character Michael, she's a dick, you know. She's just not a very likable character. I quite like the tall guy played by Doug Jones. I want to say his name's like Baru or Eru or Maru or whatever his name is. I quite like him. He's quite funny. He says some really apt stuff at times, which is cute. So I like that. Not sure how I feel about the Klingons particularly, but there's an awful lot of mystery to it. So, Invertebrate. Am I English or British? Well, my passport says I'm British. I'd rather say I'm British because that's the nation that I live in. But I am not Scottish. I'm not Welsh. I'm not Northern Islandish. I'm not Irish in any way. So I guess I'm English as well. But yeah, Saru. The Klingons look like the J.J. Abrams Klingons, but taken out a little bit further. That's what I think. And the thing is that I was happy being a European as well. Just throwing that out there. But that's all we're going to say about that. Because I just think as a species, yeah, we should kind of pull together. It doesn't really matter where you're from, what you do. Yep, Momoka, 100%. Literally, the... Viper, I am from Hertfordshire. See now, as per Star Trek Enterprise, that was a small sect of Klingons that lost their bridges. Not all of them did. That was the whole point. And also they got rid of them. And actually, Vance, yeah, Picard did start a bit of that guy. Being a bit of a dick. But then he warmed. It was mainly his interaction with Wesley that helped him warm up a bit, I would say. Brian, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's the posh part of England, especially if you wandered around the town I live in. You would probably question that statement. There's a few kind of people that even Jeremy Kyle would have turned down. At the moment, I feel like Discovery is trying to be a little bit bigger than it should be. That's my kind of overarching opinion on it. Is trying to be too big. Because at the moment, it is this whole kind of starting of a war thing. And previous start of war was, oh no, there's going to be a war, and then they go off. But no, I see. No, it was definitely a small. I'm pretty sure it's small. Brian, I used to live in Hatfield. I went to university there. And my best friend is actually from WGC. Yeah, that is it. I guess that's more of a bigger budget thing. Because I could have sworn it was only part of them. So the Orville is more like Star Trek, but isn't the Orville an expansion from or a spin-off of Galaxy Quest? Hey Noel, so you studied back at the University of Hertfordshire. Good lad. Yeah, but I'm not sure if did all of them, because the reason why they lost their ridges, that was down to the eugenics, wasn't it? And to do with the what are they called? You know, that people. Brian, different Brian. But yeah, Unibit, 100%. We are all human, and we should act like it. Augments. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so the Galaxy Quest ship was made by an alien race after they intercepted our transmissions and thought that was real, and they actually had the ability to create all of it, which is kind of funny. Nuke, no, I do not feel like a 49 million rebuy today, because I'm in a ship with a rebuy of 33. Just so you know, I don't think I ain't keeping an eye on Discord. How far are we? 2 jumps. Am I supposed to be going to Zomba? I don't think I am. No, I am. That's fine. Yeah, Galaxy Quest, quite liked it, because when it came out I was kind of young enough to be like, it was funny because they thought, you know, they thought they were real. And that's why it was funny. But duh. See, now that isn't the way that reads, Proxim. Viper, I honestly don't, because everyone will want to build them in good spots, and all the good spots will be the same good spots, regardless of how many different like systems there are out there and stars and stuff. I really do think people will pick the same places. Like, everyone will want one in Earth, everyone will want one in the Pleiades sector. So I honestly think it'll be a bit there'll be problems with it. Okay, right. So, Oxy, we're doing this. Right? We're going to do this. So, in 2154, the Klingon augment virus and the subsequent cure caused many Klingons, not all of them, many, to lose their cranial ridges and become more like humans. This was partially cured by cranial reconstruction. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's the answer, Oxy. You're wrong. And Convoy beacon. Yes, right. The real reason we came here. Closer Convoy beacon, even better. See, you can't do that because Oxy's going to be sitting there googling the answers. She'd be like, so Proxim, to avoid having to sing on your own stream, answer this question for 5 points. What was the name of the very first warp-capable vessel created by humans? That's a pretty simple one, to be fair. He's gone quiet. He's gone quiet. Actually, Star Trek Online isn't considered canon because it's a game. Because it's the But the thing is that was some that would explain how they got rid of them, and also let's go for the fact that Star Trek Enterprise is actually canon, not even considered canon. It is canon, so you know, just throwing that out there. But that's in the future, so the future can't be canon because it's the future and it hasn't technically happened yet. Because Star Trek Online is set after everything, so it can't be. They already had the cranial ridges back, so it doesn't matter. Right, anyway, Convoy beacon, anarchy system, wait for the ships to jump in, and get ready to start killing. Borg versus Thargoids, who wins? Brian, I am going to say it's going to be like species 8472, and I don't think they'll be able to assimilate them because of how quickly they can adapt. Yeah, Proxim, it was never actually considered canon. But yeah, Star Trek Online is 100% not canon. But no, Unary, I am actually going to be killing them, but they've not bothered to turn up. Sad times. Sad times. He's googling. See, now I'm working from, and that's where I got this from, was from Memory Alpha, the wiki, which actually is 100% accurate. Accurate. Yeah, but they did. They changed it in Star Trek Enterprise. That was that's when it got changed. Because STO was out before it. Okay, that was a thing that I shouldn't have done. Oops. Okay. Note to self, please do not trigger the okay, so it includes it, but that literally is the arc, is it? Not all of them. Yeah, shield cell did not want to do that. But yeah, no, it includes it. I'm going to be totally obstinate and keep on about it. It's fine. Obstinance is key. No matter what happens, you've got to really commit. Even if there is a small chance you're wrong, you've got to keep doing it. Thankfully, it runs pretty cool. No, you see, it's not the leap of shame. I'm coming in from this angle because I wanted to make sure that I had the sun in the background. Look, did you say feds? Nope. No one said feds. No one meant it. No one wanted to say it. See, I wanted to do it for this view. This view here. Like that. It's beautiful. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. That's the reason why I did it. Promise. It's not because I'm a bad pilot. Nothing to do with that at all. Dr. Ninja, yeah? Yeah, I'll give you that. Really? Really with the convoy beacons? That's Raiden, on PC it's Control Alt and G is the shortcut to take away your HUD. I personally find it makes it easier to look at things in detail sometimes. But yeah, look, an empty convoy beacon. Right, I'm going to attempt relogging. Oh, I've been in solo this whole time. Oops. Did I mean to go into open? Nope. There we go, private group. Mini, there's no engineering blasphemy whatsoever. It's got empty convoy beacons, Mini. That's the problem. Empty convoy beacons. Efficient? No! Not efficient cannons, Mini. Overcharge. High yield. I'm going on Nuke's advice on this one. Efficient cannons. What? No. I'm after conductive polymers, which are used in overcharge cannons grade 5. So yep, the CGs, for the person who asked, currently edging towards tier 7, 100% won't get there. But yeah, they've got another 39 minutes to go. Actually, Mini, I looked at them briefly and went, oh, nothing bad there, but no. But yeah, empty convoy beacons, that's my problem at the moment. Like, both of them are empty. Don't really know what to do about that. No, Nuke, I was taught... Unnecessary exposition. Hey Chris, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not going to go 4 shells. I am going to go for high yield. That's what I'm going for. Any chance? Any chance of anything? Viper, if you are on Discord, you can come and join us there. I think we're going to go and go for that one. Chris, I'm after some what's it, thingamabobs. Conductive polymers. So my plan was to obviously go into... Yes, Mini. That's what I'm doing. Line ship distracted. What are you talking about? And as you've taught me, Mini, I know how to get the the overalls as well. So don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Nasty dude, I am, obviously, because I'm going to be streaming from there. Way! Which I'm kind of excited about. Eugen, cannons being anti-shield weapons? What? Yeah, Nasty, I will be around. You need to make sure that if you see me, you come and you introduce yourself. I'm hoping to get selfies with as many different people as possible who know who I am. It'd be quite kind of cool. At the same time, I will be doing some vlogging and some recording from there, so it's going to be interesting. Oh my god, Rossello, really? Really? Chris, I actually do have some SIF at the moment. Not a huge quantity, but I do actually have some. I've got 31, which for me is lots. Uh-oh. Grade 5 ammo, all cannons, all 4 shells. I don't know, Mini. I don't know. It sounds like one hell of a project. All cannon, all 4 shells. Is that even going to be practical? Echo Wake, Dav's Hope is the place to go. Okay, Black Skull, you take care, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you mean, Mini, you know I have used it, and you made me go over 700 meters per second in a Corvette. Small reminder. Oh, I know. At the moment, I literally have just junk upgrades on these cannons because I was there and I want to get up to grade 5 and I had some spare rolls. I do need modified embedded firmware. If someone could point me in the right direction for that, that would be absolutely lovely. If I can get that from Dav's Hope as well, that'd be nice. But as usual, guys, I've always said this with engineering, I am open to advice. Keep it constructive. Come on, Convoy. Yes! Right. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And I wanted conductive polymers. Yep, conductive polymers. Yeah, me, lucky. Sounds about right. Da, 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 come on. Yeah, see, I'm probably not good enough to be able to use cannons as fixed. And proxim, what does that even mean? What does that literally even mean? But yeah, if anyone's talking about the serious permits, they got problems. Alex, no, it is not. There is still another 33 minutes to go. Yeah, it won't. It will not get to tier 7 at all. It's not gonna happen. I must admit, I have been proper lazy with the whole CGs recently. I've just not bothered taking part in them, and nor have I bothered to actually turn them in either. Not the best move, not a lie. Oh, conductive polymers, wrong one. That didn't drop any, did it? Nope, didn't. Okay, let's catch up with this thing. Renato, you made a mistake there, sir. Unless you are buying her more Oreos, you have made a solid mistake. Alright, T6. Enough of being there. Hey Dave, how you doing? Nope. Right. We're going to turn out and come back. Cheers, Cactus. You take care, man. No, Ike, the way it needs to be was mint Oreos. They're the way forward. Minnie, it's a Thursday. You shouldn't be at work. No! But yeah, one of the reasons why I'm kind of hanging around at this point in space Nish and Rata is because, yeah, multi-cannons. Hanging around. I got wrecked. What? It's in the classic spinny thing. Getting wrecked. Behave. Hey Chainmaker, how you doing? You're covering for Manager Man. Sad times, man. Sad times. Any more conductive polymers kicking around? No. Oh, so many T9s. Where's the other T9? There we go. Tatki DS, I am doing some engineering. That's my version of working on improving it, doing some upgrades, and all that kind of stuff. Conductive polymers we're currently looking for. And actually this has dropped plenty of them. Nice. See, Nasty Dude, I have no idea who that even is. There's lots of people, lots of big Twitch streamers who are going to be there, and none of them actually play Elite Dangerous, which is a little bit confusing for me, but hey, there you go. See, Tatki, I've done some of the upgrades already, so it's not all going to be super duper grindy. Well, hopefully it shouldn't be anyway. Yeah, Dazza, I feel like that could be a mistake, but either way, I've got my thingamajig doober what's it there. That's my ASP there that I can go back and get to the Corvette that's down in and get to Alcatraz Hope, because that's going to be the same place it's going to be in. But we will see. We will see. Yeah, there does seem to be a real lack of combat CGs at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Chris, at the moment I'm not Thargoid hunting, I am doing some upgrades, some engineering, you'll be pleased to know. Yeah, thingamajig is my most technical term I have. I do not need spices. How dare you? No, I'm not playing an open. I tend not to play an open when I'm streaming, because that way I can have people come and join me, and I can just kind of get on with it uninterrupted. Nope, no one requested spiciness. No one. Right, nothing we need there. It's very nice that these guys just chill. Yeah, I really like the idea of doing a the whole gunboat type thing, and that's the reason why I'm doing this as a build. I like the idea of a gunboat. Just the looks. More for the looks than anything else. Could be fun. Wildly impractical most of the time. Gonna run out of ammo all the time, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Viper, what you'll you should need a rank up mission. That's probably what you'll need. So you're looking for a mission that's got the word Federal Navy in. Once you find one of them, you do that, and then you'll be able to rank up and go from there. Oh, he's going to launch a fighter. It's cheeky. Hey, Truex, how's it going, man? What I recommend is to find a rank up mission, go to a system with lots of different Federation factions in there at the same time. It's going to be the best way to do it. Nox, I am not the voice of the training missions. What? You think that I am? I wish. They can't afford me. Now, Viper, if you're talking about power play, depends what you want. Yeah, for me, Federation rank was all about ton. That's a bit. Nox, good answer. It was actually you all along. Oh, okay, well then. Was it you? Is it really you? Because that is actually pretty cool. Right. Okay, so it really should have been 3 volleys. There we go. I'm not that expensive. You're calling me cheap, boy? Outrageous behaviour. Yeah, but that's only with a coupon. Now, do I actually need... And also he said pence. I'm impressed that you said... I'm impressed that you went with pence. Well done. Okay, we also want spot from DD. Shield boosters should be in there now. Cannon and shield boosters, engineers, DD, yep. Quick filters, yep. nor neither craftable. Should be craftable. Just doing some tinkering, don't mind me guys, nothing much. Well, who knows what's going on there. Alright, I think that's all of the Type 9s, so we will put away our hard points and we'll jump out. Yeah, we are blowing up space cows. Gotta do what we gotta do. Nordic, you don't want to use that. Yeah. Am I attaching the thingamajig to the whatchamacallit? Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. Eugen Quince is dead. Moodering space cows. Oh, groan. That is rough. That is a bad pun. Like bad. Not good. Yeah, it's patched already. Unfortunately, they have completely patched it. They've literally patched everything. Yeah, everything is patched to death. Unfortunately. There is no cow level for Diablo 3. Yep. Oh, and only a single ship in the convoy. No, okay, there we go. Let's get ready, just about to give up then. Now, with the whole money grind thing, I'm going to say exactly what I always say. And that is, all I want is a well-balanced mission system where money to risk is equal. That's it. That's all I want. And there must be a way to do it. You know, in an Anaconda, should you be offered the same missions that someone is when they're in a Sidewinder? Probably not. That doesn't seem quite right. But no, I said I just want balance. That's all I want is balance. There'll be a way to do it. I'm no expert. But Frontier do have a very difficult task ahead of them. Players being the way they are, they will always want something else. And yeah, I mean, Rhea was quite mad. Oops. But yeah, Nordic Pagan. That's it. That's all I want. I would very much like, more than anything, to not have to do any money guides, and there just be everything be quite intuitive. That's it. I personally like finding new stuff. That's always what I think. Now, I don't expect a mission to cover my rebuy every single time. That's something I do not expect remotely, because that'd be daft. But I would like it that, say if I get offered an assassination mission, it doesn't pay 2 million. Yeah, it pays a little bit more so that I can actually be like, oh yeah, I'm getting paid big money because I'm the guy that people want to take care of their business, you know, that kind of thing. Brian, no, I am running bi-weaves, which is unusual for me. I was all about just the large megajoules for the shields, but now bi-weaves and resistances is where it's at. Well, Rosolo, hopefully somewhere else, somewhere nice. I'll be looking at all of my my cinematic stuff instead, or my opinion pieces, you know, all that stuff. Especially as a wing, I'd say winging up with friends and doing either has-reses are probably going to be the best way to do it. Plus, you know, you get to play with other people and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I have got 7 sea bi-weaves on this one. It all depends on what you want to do. I've been told bi-weaves and resistant build is the best way to do it. I've done like pure megajoules, but you can actually go for a combination build, so you can have high megajoules with decent resistances as well. It is possible to do that as a build. Not what I'm an expert in. That's for sure. Wing missions with bigger rewards. I mean, we've had the first look at that potential. Like, you know, I guess the whole kind of like potential with the Thargoid missions. Like, why can't we have, you know, you have shared missions? That'd be quite cool if you could have a mission that you could share with other people. And it could be kill 3 Thargoid vessels, for example, and that would be like, oh, big money, huge risk, big money. Wow, I missed a ram. That's bad, isn't it? Hey, T-Rex, nice. Now, they say that, but it was at one point the only way to take out a Thargoid ship until people realised there was another way. Yeah. Corvus, I'd be 100% okay with that as well. I'm up for as many different variations in gameplay options as possible. 16 Thargoid hearts. Oh no, not that. That'd be awful. Kind of disappointed with the lack of space cows in this one. Where are we at? We've got 78 conductive polymers. We need another 22. Can't blame you, Vance. You can't blame me for giving it a go, can you? Just another quick reminder as well, guys, please do hit that like button. It does help me out as a streamer. It doesn't cost you anything, said before. And if you're being entertained, it would let me know that you like what I'm doing. Viper, you need to wait for them to actually pop up. They're RNG, so it can take time. Yeah, the data missions to Colonia are daft. But, hey, they would be entertaining at least, right? You know, you'd see a lot of unfamiliar parts of the galaxy that you've never seen before, and stuff. One day I will go to Colonia. Just not yet. Not yet. But yeah, definitely, the stacking passengers and data would make a huge difference, because what you're telling me is the data takes up the same space as passengers. What? What? Nuke, 100% what I'm doing. Yeah, it could be actually. It could be an interesting question, because it would help. Wait, Chris, you're ordering McDonald's for a snack. You can do that? You can order McDonald's? Sorry. What? I'm being shot by something. That's unusual. And yeah, guys, please feel free to join the Zencast Discord. It's a good place to meet some other people. Lots of information kicking around in there as well. You got a lot of people who know same things that I do, more things than I do, and all that kind of stuff. So do get yourself involved. What we got? Really? I am never going to be able to hit this thing. It's too small. Hold still. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I know. Still don't know. Getting to Colonia. What? Proxim what? See, Nuke, I don't really need to worry about it. I am literally just killing space cows. My pit management doesn't really matter because the cannons, they've got such low usage of power. It's alright. Yeah, those types of missions are pretty hard to come by, and they're not very common. I feel like only certain mission givers have got ones that pay that much. Come on, let's see what you're going to drop. You're dead, you need to act like it. Come on. Come on, Type 9. This Type 9's on 0%. When did that become the new 1%? Chris, have they done that again? Because for a while it was popping up all over the place. Why do I feel like that's Noxy? Yeah, that's Noxy. In the tiniest little thing I think I've ever seen. Hey, okay, Corvus, you take care, man. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Chris, it was popping up everywhere. I mean, I actually picked up a bunch from Quince. Yeah, it's the Proxim. What is he in? DBS. Oh, DBS. Called Cuddles. Have some of that. And that. Oh no, he's got chaff. What's he got? Enforcers, frag cannons, shield boosters. Nah, we'll be good. Now, bear in mind, I don't have full guns up. Crazy engineer grind. No, I'm not going to get in my... I've got to be careful with my phrasing and words and stuff that I use, because they would potentially be adverse to certain questions, as it were. You're too small a target for this ship. I can't do it. I'm going to kill myself with T9 instead, Proxim. Is he still shooting me? I feel like he's still shooting me. And none of these guns are shooting? I feel like some of the under ones obviously aren't firing, which is a bit of a problem. And no conductive polymers. Sweet. More importantly, has the CG finished yet? Not quite finished. But yeah, previous one hasn't finished yet, which is a bit of a problem. Because I want new anti-Goid weaponry. Third Aegis is up. Okay. What's the third one for, though? Which engineer? That's the question. Secret Billionaires campaign is up. Bounty vouchers. Nice. Yeah, we do need those anti-pulse. But I don't think it's going to happen. I just really feel like it's not going to happen. Little does he realise. So obviously all the cannons are currently under the ship. Fantastic. Dweller, so might be shields. Wait, no, the Dweller's not shields, is it? Dweller, power distributors and pulse lasers. So it's pulse lasers. So we're going to be getting lasers. Nice. Renato, I need more stuff. I am currently looking for conductive polymers, but yeah, I think it's going to be a case of right now we are going to bounce over to Shinrata. Damn it, Oxy! Yep. Frickin' laser beams on their heads. That's right. That's what we're going for. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how what we end up with the builds. What is Oxy doing there? He's being classic Oxy is what he's being. See what he has to say for himself. Oxy, voice chat, now. I want a word with you.
Feels bad, man.
Shut up. you, you dick bag. What are you doing?
I figured I'd pester you real quick before I left.
Oh, you got work to do, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I got tomorrow and Saturday off, so, you know, I just figured I'd drop in, shoot you once or twice, and then leave.
Oh, well, I suppose it means that you'd be able to tune in live from the expo then.
Yeah, I'll be watching and living vicariously through you, since I can't make it there myself.
It is going to be so weird. So weird. People want you to sing.
I am not singing. No.
That's sad.
Not. I still need much practice before I get around to ever singing on stream. Because if I'm going to do it, it's going to at least sound good.
Have you been practicing?
A bit, yeah.
Oh, it's exciting. So guys, you heard it here first. Oxy's been practicing singing so that he can sing for everybody.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it until I feel comfortable doing it.
Screw your comfort.
What is this comfort you speak of?
Comfort's for other people.
Sing or get out. Feels bad, man.
Wait, that is your catchphrase.
That is my catchphrase.
Well then, there we go. Sing or riot. Okay. Yeah, sing.
No riots. There'll be no singing either. Although, okay. I forewarn you, I will be doing the 6-hour mining stream, not this weekend, but the weekend after. So, in like 8 or 9 days from now. And I'm going to be drunk while I'm doing it. So if there is one time that you guys will be able to convince me to do it before I'm actually ready, it is going to be then.
Nice.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Just had a message in game that says you need to sing. That's weird. No. Try not to cook my ship. There we go. Danielle, hello. How you doing? We're currently trying to convince Proxim to sing. He won't.
Not yet.
Sing it or get ganked in open. That's why you just be in private group.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Nasty dude, what's the best ship to fight Thargoids with? I thought maybe the Third Lance for speed. That does seem to be a lot of people's ship of choice, actually. It's got a pretty reasonable rebuy, and at the same time, it's got a lot of power to it as well.
Personally, I've been using the assault ship because, especially now that the Thargon swarms are more accurate, they've been hitting more often. And the Faz has much higher hull strength than the Fer-de-Lance does. That would be my personal suggestion, is if you have the rank for it, get a Faz.
Oh, they've just sent out the multi-cannons saying that they are now available. FDev have just said, thanks to the tireless efforts of the galactic community, humanity has a new weapon of which to fight the Thargoids. Rapid-fire multi-cannon fires small-caliber projectiles tipped with a compound specifically designed to damage Thargoid ships. It can be purchased at military spaceports, surface ports. Got overexcited there. Throughout the galaxy. Which is interesting because it's not what the reward was. It was military, high-tech, and industrial.
Actually, I think refinery was on the next one because it was up to 6, nearly 7. I'm not sure what it would have been if it was 7.
Spam Dan, thank you for subscribing. That's an interesting name you got there. Yeah, so refinery planetary bases, yeah. How long till they're nerfed? My money's on 2 days, 5 hours. What, so in time for the expo? That would be just a classic, wouldn't it? Oh, look, that's someone says Federal dropship, cheap, much hull, 4 medium hard points, all I need.
Yeah, and you're not wrong either. Actually, if you can stand to fly a dropship, it's not a bad choice.
Gerb, you should be able to get it at Alcatraz, definitely.
I think I'm about to hit Founders World here in a minute, so I'll tell you if it's there.
Yeah, I am also about to. That's where I'm on my way. Got a couple of jumps left.
I'm almost there now. About 15 seconds I'll be in Shinorda.
Well. Is there a delay before you can claim CG cash? Yes, Simon. There sometimes is.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Jameson Memorial, 344 light seconds.
No.
I will beat you to the news.
Nice to meet you. It's fine. It's like, oh wait, yeah, I have the power. Are they just medium, or are they offering
You're not
large
He-Man.
and huge multis? Nordic Pagan, don't know yet. That's the thing. Like, what size are they? Because if it's just mediums again, that's going to be absolute crap.
I don't know if the little thing that they showed in the picture that they released last week. Looking at that, it looks an awful lot like a Class 3 on that picture. I mean, that by no means is actually what it's going to look like in game, but just looking at the mount, it looks like a C3.
It's one of those things that's really difficult to tell when you're just looking at a picture.
Yeah, I can sit here and guess, but that does not mean I'm right. Not at all.
Class 2, Class 3. I honestly don't think we're going to get the large ones. I reckon they're going to be Class 1. Yeah, see.
Yeah, they did say. Yeah, Chris. I see. I just saw Chris said that too. I hope not, because I don't fly anything that really uses Class 1s.
Yeah, Class 1's going to suck. Yeah, it's going to suck.
Class 3 or Riot.
Class 4? Class 4.
Yeah, there's not enough ships that use Class 4s for that to really be useful.
I love the... Sounds like online dating. Hard to tell from looking at a picture. Yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it. A swarm of Sidewinders. I could go for that. That could be quite entertaining.
It could be.
Are you
Yeah.
nearly there yet?
I got interdicted a quarter of a light second away from Jameson. Give me a moment here to pew pew this guy.
Iron Fist Legion following on Twitch. Wow, I'm not even streamed to Twitch. Nice. We have any Thargoid killers. A Class 1. Everyone goes away. No! 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 Victor Von Doom. They're Class 7 and only fit on Type 10. I would not be mad.
Yeah, but then they'd have to give us access to the Type 10.
Again, I would not be mad.
We need Type 10.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. Requesting docking.
Type 10 is last stage. Yeah, my only thoughts about that is that the Type 10, when it comes out, is it going to be any good? Like, is it going to be suddenly everyone switches over to the Type 10 and no one flies any other ship? I mean, it's probably going to be like that for about a week anyway, when it happens, but...
First Type 10 to Beagle Point.
Don't do that. Don't be
Why
that. Don't. You can't be the Beagle Point guy.
Yes, I can. I already am.
The Beagle Point guy. Proxim. Change to Proxim's Point. Or is that what you call your wang?
No.
Alright. Type 10 is not going to be what people think it is. Well, people think it's all kinds of things. So, who knows?
Somebody's right.
Yeah, someone somewhere. And Sky, yeah, we know that the new anti-Thargoid cannons are released. Or multi-cannons are released. We're off to go and get it. Type 10 should only be available in Colonia. Nope. So much nope.
I would be that guy that would fly all the way out there just to get one.
I would probably also have to do that. that would be Neutron Highway all the way.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to switch to a different ship. So I can see all the things.
Type 10 is actually a modified Thargoid ship. Nope. Nope. I think it's going to be based on Guardian tech. Because everything else is so far, basically. Oh, what a time to get a loop of shame. Notice how I say get a loop of shame. Not like it's my own fault. It's just something that sometimes randomly happens.
Okay.
Type 10 will only
Is
be
it
available
here?
in Colonia with a max jump range of 12 light years.
Yuck.
I could almost see it happening though.
No, I see the AX missiles are here. I do not see any new multis. Or rails. I don't think they're here.
No.
Yeah, I don't think they're here yet.
Right.
That sucks.
It'll be to Alcatraz's hope, I guess.
I guess.
Gonna assume so.
Actually, there should be a military port, military surface port here in Shinrarta somewhere, I think.
Let's have a look. There's actually no way to know, is there? So, is there a way to know?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the system map. Let's see. System map. I forgot what planet it's on, though. The
Oh.
Dark Wheel owns it. That I remember.
Holston's Arsenal. Okay. Many unidentified signal sources here? Jesus. I've got like 4 all in range. That's weird. Oh, what are we looking in there?
Yeah, there's a ringed landable. That's the one you're looking for.
Pulston's Arsenal.
Yeah,
Got it.
Polston Arsenal. Yep,
Off we
that's
go.
precisely where I'm headed to. 4,000 light seconds away. Why you gotta be so far?
Yep. But let's look at it this way. It is closer than Alcatraz's Hope. So, or Alcatraz, whatever. Okay, so right, there we go. The next is the next
cannon.
one is a cannon. So the next
Yeah, the one we got.
next up is
the one we got.
cannons. Yeah.
Yeah, the one we got today is definitely a multi-cannon.
But yeah, I mean that the next community goal, Project Parity AG004, is a cannon.
So we're going through all the kinetic weapons first.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, yeah, we are. I mean, it definitely looks like a cannon to me.
I wonder if that means we're going to get plasma.
Well,
AX plasma.
but plasma isn't kinetic.
60% absolute, 20% thermal, 20% kinetic.
Really?
Yep.
Not convinced. Not convinced.
Me either, but it would be kind of cool.
True Gangrel.
I'd be
Interesting
happy.
name. Yeah. Well, actually, I would be okay with plasma as well. To be fair, because I like the plasma. No, railguns. Railguns.
Magma.
I think if we're gonna get railguns,
That would be fun. I
That-
could do with some rails.
that'd be right. When's the stupid anti-pulse utility? Yeah, I would like to know.
Yeah, I want that.
Should be interesting though. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I've got about it. That's my thoughts.
A lot of
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, Chris, no weapon in Jameson. No, not the new one. The AX missiles are there, just not the multis.
A little bit far away.
I'm almost there. 500 light seconds.
See, 80 rails would be tasty. They would work perfectly. But yeah, I was saying to the stream earlier that I tried to solo a Goid, and it went massively wrong. Not like massively wrong, just hang on. It went a little bit wrong because I was fighting it, and the missiles are great. They damage its hull, but they don't damage the hearts at all. Like remotely.
Which is
kind
dumb.
of exactly what they're designed to do. That's the problem.
Agreed.
Yeah, I've really got to stop reading chat all the time and focus on flying.
You do the same thing that I do. You get to read in chat, and then you kind of forget where you're going, and then you end up running into everything.
Yep. I mean, we can get to the point where we're just going to be equipped with big sticks for Thargoids. It's like, go on, here's a big stick, go for it. It's like, yeah.
A space fly swatter.
Yeah.
Can I tape like the world's biggest can of Raid to the outside of my fertile ants and just use that?
No. I don't think it would work.
Why not?
Because I don't think it would. You asked me a question, I give you an answer. I just don't think it'd work. Well, duh. Thargoids are made of super flesh. Super flesh?
What does that mean?
Yeah. Giant kettle. Ah, yes. Yeah. That would work. You need to take out the heart with your teeth.
See, Simon gets it. +1 for Raid. I know, right? Need Space Raid. For big bugs.
Ricardo says if your energy source is able to handle it, it should work. Don't encourage him. Don't do that. Right, have you landed yet?
I am in glide right now.
Okay.
So 15 kilometers in closing.
Just about to drop into glide. Right, True Gangrel. What a name. Let's say. Any thoughts we can get your Fed rep up? Good. My suggestion is going to be Seos and Sothis and do passenger running. That is going to be a good way to get money and rep at the same time. Right, I am now in glide as well.
Alright, I am landed now.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Oh, I've got to land.
Should I spoil it?
And wait, one, just say if they're there or not.
Give me about 5 seconds and I'll tell you. Come on, thing.
Oh, Ricardo.
Currently, no. I don't see them here currently.
Oh, come on.
Wonder how long it's going to take before they unlock. Like, it should be pretty close to, like, instant.
Well, I don't think it was last week, was it?
I don't know.
Let them tell him
I wasn't around. I wasn't around for unlock day last week.
Yeah, it was that was not one of my best landings, not a lie. but also not one of my worst.
Hey, there's Space Jesus.
I haven't even landed it
nuke.
yet. There you go.
I'm gonna throw this out there. It is really weird, Nuke, that you and Phoenix like taking ships to my black hole and doing things.
That's super
weird.
creepy. It's creepy. I don't lie. It's kind of weird.
That's this weird.
I think last week I got to a station, but then I had to relog to see them. Victor, I mean, obviously you're a supervillain from Marvel, so I don't really know how to take what you say, but I will give it a go. Experimental explosive still just showing in there. And you know they don't even offer multi-cannons here either, so it's not even like that's an option.
Nope.
Okay, to the main menu.
To the menu.
And I will go back into private group. So did you get your name on a black hole? Is that what happened?
It's a stellar remnant. Most of like the planetary nebulas and stellar remnants have been tagged. So I found one that wasn't tagged, and so I got it. And now they're obsessed with taking things out there and shoving them into the black hole and dying. I don't know why. It's weird.
Yeah, they're definitely not available. Just relogged. Nada.
Feels bad.
All that rubbish. I am, how you say, disappointed.
The meme way would be to say I am disappointed.
You know, I'm actually going to sign up for the... Oh my god! Right, there's been 4,366 tons collected for the next CG already.
Already? Good lord!
Yeah, people are not wasting time. And they want, once again, Cyclops tissue, microcontrollers, explosives. All the explosives. So...
Secret Billionaires campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, David, I've got 800 million credits. Why am I so poor? It's just what happens sometimes. Secret Billionaires campaign. Love it. And it is bounty vouchers. And someone's earned... What the hell? 4 people already have 80 million credits earned on it.
Wait, what?
What?
How? Where? Oh, good lord!
Yeah, it looks to be that what they're doing now with the with community goals is they are making it so that when you do stuff, it has an additional effect. They've got the commander reward and they've got the global rewards. So the next one is you get to build a new agricultural installation in HIP 104292. But yeah, kind of I don't know if it's because the secondary Aegis one hasn't actually finished. That could be the problem.
Yeah, so I was just looking at those. It's not... they're still there.
And obviously I didn't actually sign up for it, so... I didn't sign up for it, I just didn't actually do it. Which makes me kind of a bit of a butthole, I guess, but it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah. Only 800 mil. Why you so poor? Feels bad. I have 732 mil in liquid assets right now.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, in my actual overall assets on my account, I've got... It's going to be ridiculous, isn't it? Current assets is 4.9 billion.
Good lord. I have just shy of 1.6 billion. And that's because I just do random things, because why not?
I like the spent on ships, 1.7 billion. Spent on outfitting, 4.1 billion. Spent on repairs, 49 million. Spent on fuel, 1.2 million. Spent on munitions, 3.5. Insurance claims, 159.
I have more.
Total claims cost, 531 million.
Okay, wait. I have 245 insurance claims, but my claim cost is 279 million.
God, oops.
Well, that's because I spent like 3 days with shock mines on a sidey, just like mining the station entrance at a CG, trying to troll certain people as they were coming in and out. That resulted in many rebuys.
I imagine. But yeah, say Ike, I was gonna say thanks for dropping in, bud. I hope you have a good dinner. Yeah, Gerb, you are poor. Sort it out. Yeah, don't know what to think. Do I just sit here wait for the mission board? That's pretty boring, isn't it? Well, either way, I'm going to need to go back to the Pleiades in order to use these said things and test them out. To Jameson and the jumper asp.
Wait, how do you have so many different like your encounter section on your statistics looks very different than mine?
That's because I have Thargoid imprints.
See, mine just says, Thargoid wake scan 2. I was like, well, yeah, that's true. And then, like, I have definitely had more encounters with them than that. I killed 5 of them on stream last week.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't count.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why do SRVs count to insurances? Do they? I don't know if they do.
I've never tried that. I don't know.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go dock up at Jameson Memorial, and then once I get there and dock up, I got to start getting ready for work.
What time do you start?
I clock in at like 12:30 today. So it's 10:30 right now.
Oh, okay.
It basically means, though, that I have to leave here at about 11:20, though.
Oh, traveling for work. That sucks.
Well, it's here in town. Like, it's not very far away. It just, I have to take the bus to get there, so it takes a while.
Yeah, it takes me 7 minutes on foot to get to my job.
That's
Ridiculous.
I wish I lived that close. It takes me, like, I've walked there one time, and I wasn't feeling so hot after it was over with, and it took me an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
It's like 3.5 miles away. It's a good little ways.
Gerb's saying he spends 2 hours a day to get to school. Well, this would normally be where you just turn around and say, well, get good. Isn't that where you normally say that? Where people have no control over something and you just tell them to get good anyway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how this works.
Of course it is. What's that? My commute is 30 yards, bedroom to office, via kitchen.
Well, what the heck? That's not a commute.
Actually, how big is your kitchen if it's 30 yards?
I know, that's what I was just thinking. Like, that is a gigantic kitchen. Are you cooking food for, like, your entire city?
Yeah, go tell the bus drivers that. Yeah, I will do, don't worry. I will literally turn up on your school run, because that's not creepy at all, and be like, hey, Gerb's bus driver, get good, and then walk off. I mean, it depends how many laps you do, Simon. I mean, if you do a few laps of the kitchen, then that would make sense why it'd be 30 yards. See, I just want to check out the signal source, just because.
I was about to say, Simon, your kitchen's open. Does that mean I can just like walk in and make food and walk out?
Sounds like a win, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a feast for kings coming up.
All the nerfings. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a particularly anything at the moment to do money-wise. For a while, like 2.4 was going to be the be-all and end-all for money-making, and that was going to be it. It was like, ba-bam! But yeah, not so much. Phoenix Stone Splitter. I'm currently on my way to Jameson Memorial. I'm going to be picking up my ASP, P on the end, to go and get it back down to the Pleiades, get my Corvette, and equip it with anti-Thargoid multi-cannons. Hopefully. Or do I do the Aegis CG?
Considering that, yeah, like you haven't done any of the CGs so far, and neither have I. I feel like maybe I should participate in the AX CGs a little bit.
Now, I did do the first one. It would have been wrong of me to do a video talking about it, why it was important, and not do it. Oh look, leap of shame. And I slowly but surely I'm getting more and more things that I intentionally do wrong. But yeah, I did the first one. It'd be really wrong of me to do a video and then not do it. And I didn't get very far with it. But yeah, the second one I just completely missed because I was too busy actually trying to use the weapons that they gave us.
That's fair.
But yeah, so yeah, 21 people have contributed already. Probably need to get in early to make sure that I get all the stuff before it runs out as well. That's pretty usual for shipping CGs.
Oh god, yes. That, I'm hoping that the APIs all got fixed.
Yeah, they have. They all seem to be working.
Good, because there's a lot of trading tools out there that people are going to need for this stuff, and because trying to do trade CGs without those that's hard.
Yeah, eddb.io is still working. Or is working again, even.
Yeah, it should say again.
Just waiting for the second Aegis initiative one to complete. But yeah, here's a question for you. What do you think I should be doing during my stream? Like, what do people want to see me doing during my stream at the Frontier Expo in-game? Do you want to see me doing some blatant disrespecting the game and trying to exploit? Or am I... that would just be like... That would just be an epic dick move. I'm not going to be doing that.
That would be actually really funny, though.
Or should I do some Thargoid slaying? I've only got an hour slot, so... and I'm allowed 50 minutes of overrun, which I will be taking. Lots of rebuys. Cool. Okay. Snorting cocaine. I'm probably not going to do that. Go bug hunting, exploit. What have we got? So bugs and goids. But yeah, should maybe do it.
I don't know. I'm thinking like we should try the AX multi cannons on stream on Saturday.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good one. Oh my god, Gerb, get out the slot. What are you doing? the slowest exit ever. Hey Gareth, good afternoon, how you doing? Flight assist off docking stream. Oh, no, actually I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be using a different HOTAS than the one that I am used to now. So, because of that... Oh, not pad number 2. Maybe just work on Nunit's Corp. Could do that. Something pretty reasonably mindless. But yeah, safe to say, I'm not going to have a huge amount to report on from the Expo itself, but I will let everyone know exactly what's going on the running order of the day and what's available there to go and have a look at, so you guys can kind of have a bit of an idea of what I'm going to be up to and seeing.
Take lots of footage.
I will do. I will do.
I am depending on you to tell me what the place is like.
Oh, I'm excited. Do all of the things in Yamek's asshole videos. Oh my god, I honestly don't know if I have enough time to fly to Sagittarius A and wait for an explorer to turn up. I mean, what I could do is I could fly out there like between now and tomorrow, wait there, log in, do it, self-destruct, be back in Jameson, then go and do the rest of them. There's that as an option. But I don't think many people... I think people are too worried about that. Alright, that's all fully stocked. Let's have a quick look at the mission board just in case it's finished. It's not finished yet. Oh, I've got a problem with this. This is exactly what happened last week, where it was like, oh, they're ready, they're ready, they're ready, they're ready, and then they weren't ready. Unless they are hiding in the multi-cannon section somehow. No, they're not.
I don't think so. I was just looking.
And the experimental only says explosive, which I find odd. What if it's not actually multi-cannons and it's utility mount?
That would be awkward.
Because then it'd be like that's your Thargon countermeasures. That would be like, oh. Like in point defense or something like that. That'd be like oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, only a Xeno scanner in there right now.
Yep. Nah, then he come after... Yeah, Alcatraz's Hope. What a surprise. To Alcatraz's Hope!
Multi-cannons, class 2.
Is there a class 2 multi... Why class 2? What a pile of crap. I'm disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Super disappointed.
Alright. Well, since I know where they're at now, I am going to go ahead and log out for today, because, yeah, I need to get ready for work.
That is fair.
Yes. Work is good. Money is good.
Dimitri for Empire rank at the moment. Well, I would have said Quince, but you can't go there. So I'd go with the data missions. That's gonna be your friend.
Yeah. So I will talk to you later, Plater.
Cool, man. I will catch you later.
Take it easy, everyone in the stream.
Disengage from landing pad. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Okay, so we are going to take ourselves to Maya. And let's see if we can get ourselves some of these weapons. Now the big question is, are we going to be limited to how many different modules we can carry? Right, let's go. Oh, not Mariah, Marope. Gotcha. Well, I'm going to go via Thingamajig. That place that I'm looking for, you know, whatchamacallit, HIP 17962, whatever it is, where the Corvette's parked. I'm going to grab that, and then I will go and give it some. That, you know what? That's gonna be fine. I'm probably gonna get rid of yeah, Vauxhall. I'm on my way there now to buy them. Size 2? Why are they size 2 though? I'm really, really disappointed they're size 2. I mean, is anyone else disappointed they're size 2? I feel like they're going to be a bit of a disappointment. $1.8 mil for the turrets. Are the others fixed or are they gimbaled? Ugh. So you say size 2 fits all. Don't do that. Yeah, see, Dazzle, that's not too bad. I might actually pull out my FDL as well. Yeah, Eric, I agree with you on that one. That's a bit unusual that they did that. Yeah, see, Mr. C Dots, I've got plasma on mine, so 23 DPS on the fixed ones. Oh, it's a special effect that's what does it, isn't it? The armor penetration, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do hope over time we get larger ones. Okay. Yeah, the weapons are too small. And how far away are we? 6 jumps. 6 whole jumps. Oh, Gareth, don't say that. That's rubbish. But yeah, only fixed and like. Do gimbals not work with it? Yeah, Mr. C Dots, I don't think I can do that. I do feel as though I can see why they wouldn't do size 3 or 4. But surely bigger weapons mean more damage to Thargoids. Like, who wouldn't want that? Vauxhall, do it. Do it. But yeah, I mean, it is their narrative. It's 100% FDev's narrative, and they can do whatever they like with it. That's cool. I will go along with it. I will go along with it, and I will see what they have to offer. I will see what comes out of it. It's okay. Yeah, not so much. Now, I always think that they shouldn't be nerfing it, they should be buffing the Goids. They should just make the Thargoids better. That's what should happen. That is how that works. Well, Daniel, we're going to need to team up. So yeah, you can only have 4 experimental modules, so I'm going to have 2 of the missiles, 2 of the multi-cannons. That's it really, isn't it? Yeah, it's difficult to get behind that decision. For me, I've said it before, it's like going to the gym, but instead of you getting stronger, everyone else gets weaker. That's what it's like, you know. Thargoids aren't getting buff. We're getting nerfed. Oh yeah, Daniel, that probably is a different story altogether. Nah, see, Eric, the rewards for it were where they were going to be available. That's the thing. It was never about what would be available. So yep, the nerfing, it's real. It's a shame. It is a shame. Okay, we've got 2 jumps. And then we will equip the Corvette. Yeah, Nitro. I don't think anyone's ever done that. Nordic Pagan, get yourself in a private group. Set one up. Get one set up in the Discord. You know, get on the Discord and then start getting people to come and join you. We do have a couple of people who do play on PS4, so do it. Make it happen. Take charge. Kurikenchi. Good mod. Well done. Good mod. So, Rosello, make some. And so we have lots of people in the Discord. Lots. Hundreds, in fact. So, it is a great way to meet some people. And I'm not saying it is this weird, creepy, elite, dangerous dating site. Just realised that's what it sounds like. Nordic Discord is nice and simple. Oh, have I really not handed in exploration data for this place? Go me. How long has this Alcatraz prison ship been here? Like, how long has this actually been here for? Like, is this new? Nox, on Discord, the only thing I say is let's try and just keep things PG. That's it. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here before. This is weird. Chris, actually, you know what? You're going to be able to still insta-kill Thargoids. It is still going to be possible. I did some testing today. The missiles still like damage them overall quite easily. Yeah, the next CG is going to be for cannons by the looks of things. Mike McConnell, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream and the channel. Hope you're doing well today. No, right. Nordic, no, there's no way you did that. And guys, just a quick reminder, anyone watching, please do hit that like button. It does help me out. I would much appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything. We've got 100 and... where are we at? 135 people watching and only 68 likes. Click, click. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Nitro. I've got like I've caught them all. I've treated all the content creators like Pokemon, and I've gathered them all up in one place. We also have Josh Hawkins in there as well, Mars and Spark, so Ghost Giraffe, got those guys. Oh, it's been there since May. How am I now just seeing it? Eric Vanderhyde, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream and the channel. And that makes you actually subscriber number 8,000. Welcome! Who would have thought, eh? Whoa, okay. Okay. So I've not seen this before. Next giveaway is going to be at 10k. Okay. Has anyone seen this before? This thing is huge as well. This is big. Yes, I'm taking a screenshot. Holy crap. Right then, this is interesting. Right, I need to look at the materials according to Chris. Let's see what's dropped. Lots and lots of salvaged alloys and warm... no, it's rubbish. Really, isn't it? Let's go give it a bit of a scan, shall we? Let's see if we've got get the data link going on. See if this is where I can scan it. I mean, there should be a log somewhere. I'm pretty much... Is this it? No, it's not. Hey, Demon Racer, how you doing? Thanks for subscribing. But yeah, in answer to your question, yes, I will be at the Expo. Oh, stop reading the chat. Gotta stop reading the chat. No, this is a prison ship. Okay, this is bad. Like, it's not good, is it? We'll go check this end of the ship, see if we can find a log. System, this is in HIP 17692. Yeah, Nitro, the Expo is in the UK, it's in London. I'm really looking forward to it. Should be absolutely fantastic. We're going to be streaming from there, which is going to be pretty awesome. Dav, no you don't. There doesn't seem to be a log, actually. But yeah, right. Need to get this shiz up on Reddit, really, don't I? Oh, look at that. Nice. Super nice. Tony CT Lima, thank you for subscribing. There we go. Starting to get a full-on achy back these days, so not great. I'm turning into an old man. See, this is why I keep saying that the Thargoids are dangerous, and everyone's like, no, no, we shouldn't be attacking them. I was like, they destroyed this. Next stream goes gaming chair. No, Kurigenshi, it's pretty comfortable. It's just that I've been sat in it for over 3 hours now and not got up and moved, which is never good. It said it was full of criminals, but it's full of humans. That's what it's all about. We can't be so judgmental. We're in this for the species, people. That's what you've got to remember. We are in this for the species. Vortex, this is a prison ship. Blue, I've already got the... I actually already have the missiles. It's the multi-cannons, and the ship that I'd put them on is down here. Well, what can we say here, apart from Thargoids have struck again. They've destroyed another mega ship. Damn them. Damn them. Well, let's have another look at it, shall we? We'll go and have a poke around. And it's going to be the right thing to do. So they're breaking our things, and the response is a nerf. But yeah, the big question is that what have we got? Proxim, thank you very much, bro. Much appreciated. Space Australia. I don't think we can say stuff like that. Yeah, Gerb, I'm on the lookout for see if I can find the ship's log. Man, this thing is massive. I've not seen this before. That is a solid conspiracy. Man, this thing is it's immense. I can't believe I've never seen this before. But yeah, this is 100% new. I mean, just look at it. It's really messed up. Like, why though? This is mad. Nordic Pagan, I think so. I really do think so. But I certainly haven't heard of this before. No, actually, believe it or not, the insta-kill method is still valid. Very valid. But yep. How many lives were lost though? So I'm left wondering. Hey Nick, thank you very much for the donation, bud. Much appreciated. Darren, oh my goodness. I am amazed that you still have a girlfriend after that. Okay, Demon, take care, man. Nightbot's a bit of a douche with stuff like that. I'm sorry. Now, see, as long as you line up right, you should be able to absolutely hammer them all at the same time. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be a data beacon. Try and get as close as possible to see if I can actually scan it with the data link scan. I don't think I'm going to be able to... No, can't. Looks like there's nothing there. Hey, Nightman. Invertebrate, you've only just subscribed now. You've been in the last 5 streams. What's going on with that? But thank you for subscribing, though. It's weird, isn't it? Like, why a prison ship? But yeah, I understand that they think they are abducting humans. That seems to be what's going on. Yeah, this is HIP 17692. There it is. This place is... yeah, the detention center. Well then. I can't think why a prison ship. Actually, I can't think why that would be the case. Actually, Nordic, that is a fair point. Considering... alright, here's what you need to consider. We are collecting samples of Thargoid ships in order to kill them better. Is it a very good possibility that they're collecting human to try and kill us more? Hey, Iron Fist Legion, thank you very much for the donation, man. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. But yeah, definitely no this is wow. Just like, what can we actually say about this? Other than that's pretty mad. I can't believe. See, I knew this was. I'm pretty sure this wasn't. This hadn't been here. This is... okay. Alright, Gerb, I'm not going to move. I'm taking my own screenshot, so it's cool. I won't move. I'm getting some cheeky screenshots myself. See, is it genocide at this point? Who knows? Who knows? But this thing is like, they've done an amazing job. Yeah, they literally must be like super salty about the fact we killed 5 of them. and that's it. That is mad. Alright, Gerb, are you done with your screenshot? Well, I really don't know what to think about this. This is just... What can you say? It was an insurance scam. I'm pretty sure it wasn't an insurance scam. Might have been some things, but probably not an insurance scam. Yeah, there really isn't a lot you can say. They do a fantastic job with how everything looks. Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much taking credit for this. So, I found this. No one else. I found this. It's mine. There you go. Okay, Chris, I'll catch you later. Oh, one moment, guys. I need to just grab the door. Okay, I'm back. So, I think it's time to go and pick up some new weapons. We need to go and sort this situation out. I think at this point, now more than ever. But yeah, that place is mad. That is... I mean, are they eating us? What are they doing? And is it me, or is this like every single every Thursday something mad happens like this? Hey Rosello, thanks for dropping in, bud. Much appreciated. Considering you don't even have the game. That's cool. I like that you're enjoying it. Okay. So the plan will be pick up weapons. I'm just getting landed here, and I'm probably going to call time for the stream for today. But yeah, guys, there it is. A destroyed prison ship. Thargoids have made their decisions. They are unhappy with humanity for some reason, and we have no clue what it is or why. Flying Spanner, they have actually destroyed a prison megaship that we have just found on stream. And Anscar has managed to drop inside of the megaship somehow. Don't say stuff like that. Humanity are always the good guys. Flight assist off dock. No. No. Thargoids believe in capital punishment for all crimes and so destroyed the megaship? No, that sounds pretty unlikely, doesn't it? Yeah, they started it. If anyone asks, they started it. It's always someone else's fault. But yeah, definitely odd that there was no logs on that ship. It seems unusual considering every other megaship we've seemed to have come across, especially when it's been destroyed, it had some logs on there. Burn, this asp currently jumps, I think it's 40, what is it? Yeah, 46 light years. B2Z Delta 01, yes we have. Let me swap ships, I'll go and have another look. Yeah, Manacallan, we can definitely blame them. And you say that, I think, well, they drew first blood probably. Dangerview Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. There are no logs there. None. No log. No, Delta is perfectly fine. I was going to go back anyway, so that's cool. Hey Giz, how's it going? You've just arrived in time for a pretty rough landing apparently. Never my strong point. Let's just make sure that it doesn't have it here. The Thargoid redemption. Yep, every landing I make is a good landing. Nope, no experimental, that's fine. See, Giz, you say that, but you're about to see something new. As soon as they let me go. I know, Nuke. It's happened.
Ship detach complete. Time to exit altitude when ready.
Yeah, Nuke, it will take me a little bit of time to get everything, obviously. But yes, it's a very real thing. Ah, see, Burn, if only it wasn't now nerfed. That's so 20 minutes ago. Well then. Yep, everything's nerfed. All the nerfenings. The nerfenings has happened. If we can just get away from this bleeding planet. Yeah, Dave, from what I could tell, there wasn't, I couldn't find one at all. Nuke, we're just going to head back to the prison ship, and then I'll be calling it time for today's stream. See, Tool, we do not want them being taken over by the company who's bought a lot of shares in them. I'm on a revenge mission. Not quite. Not quite. Not yet. Firefall. Actually, Burn, I never actually played it. I remember seeing it, and that was literally it. '80 style sci-fi fiction. Hang on, we're talking about not Frontier, right? We're talking about the other company who bought lots of shares in it, in Frontier. Because yeah, we don't want them involved. But yeah, they do have a bad reputation, to be fair. Bet it's this Thargoid. Bet it's this one. Yeah, see, I don't think they're going to be able to get too much involved on that one, Fox. I don't think it's going to happen. I imagine Braben's smart enough to have a controlling stake in his own company. Space Legs next year, that's what I reckon. That's what I'm calling it. Right. Bink. And there you go, this is what they've done. The damn pesky Thargoids have struck again. And yep guys, remember this is located in, what was it, HIP 17692. So yep, I reckon they are looking for humans to abduct, and that's possibly what they're doing. It explains why they're picking up the pods as well. But right, okay guys, I'm going to call it time for today's stream there. I've overrun a little bit, much more than I should have done. And as usual, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget guys, I am going to be streaming live from the Frontier Expo, 10 AM BST. I'll be one of the opening streamers for the show. And remember guys, I'm going to be providing you guys with lots of updates and content as the day goes on, and I'll see you guys next time. So once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater out.